And Oracle Park. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. And towing the slab in this one, Logan Webb.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Booth. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kick, San Dios. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Wouldn't chase that time. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. Bogart's retired. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. One out, base is empty. And that's outside. Now 2-0. One down, base is empty. And that's in there at the knees. Tatis waits. Tatis tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. 3-2 now. And he walked him. Runner on at first with one gone. Next is the speedy first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That misses the zone. And that's ball one.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And here it comes. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Moved to first. Tatis dives back in. Tatis, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball, could be two. There's one. On the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. Back here at Oracle Park, today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Bottom of the first, and digging in for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. The wind of the pitch. And takes low for ball one.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Here's a 1-1. Out there to center. Has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one down. Here's the Giants lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Next offering misses down and away. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That's in there, and now 2-2. Popped up left side, in position, squeezes it, 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Mike Yastrzemski digs in now. That one at the knees for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Two down, nobody on. That just misses, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. That one just misses.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Two outs.
Full count.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Up the middle. Tosses to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One left for San Francisco, scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Here's Machado. Webb, 6'1" righty, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2014. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Chapman on the move. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Righty delivers.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That's a hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Machado on at first. Nobody out. That one inside. Ball 2. That clips the corner. The pitch. On the ground to second, might be 2. Flips for 1. Relay to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Luis Campusano in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Second inning here, no score. There's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Next pitch is outside. And another ball. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Here's the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. Darvish back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
One now. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Up the middle, and that squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is Matt Chapman. This is inside. Ball one. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Got him swinging. Chapman is gone. Austin Slater stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Man at first, one away. And that one a little below the knees. And now 2-0. And a good eye there. Down. Big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Patrick Bailey in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. And the righty deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So the Giants leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. The wind and the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Bounced out to short. Throws to first. Profar is out. Matthew Batten now at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Just missed. That one misses. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. In there at the knees. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Jackson Merrill. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Batten leads off first with 1 away. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And he deals. And a base hit into right center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Grounded out his first time. Fought off foul. Runners at the corners, 1 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ball 1 to Bogaerts.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And that one missing low. Two on, 2 outs. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. That one outside, and that is ball 1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Marco Luciano. The right-hander back to work. And misses inside. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Out to short. Kim zips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. So the batting order turns over. And up next for San Francisco, Lamont Wade Jr. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Breaking ball inside. And it's 1-0. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Thairo Estrada to the plate. First time up was a pop out.
Nope.
Just
Ball
missed.
1. Counts 1-0.
And it drops in. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Runner on the go. Throw there. Safe.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Man on second, 2 down. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sizing this one up. He's got it. That is the inning. One left for San Francisco. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in San Francisco, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Manny Machado. Webb back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The wind to kick the 2-0. There's a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
to the right side. And that one handled. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Kim batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Good eye in that spot. One down, base is empty. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye right there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Base knock center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. And ball 1. The 1-0. And a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. So first and second with 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, Matthew Batten. The walk and a run scored his first time. That one's in there. Strike 1. Two outs. Little chopper rolls foul. The 0-2. On the ground to the left. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Padres leave a pair, but they lead it 1-0. And we're back. Jorge Soler up at the plate. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And a good eye there.
All these Giants, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Not even close there. And it's 2-2. Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And here is Michael Conforto. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Conforto lifts one in the air, right field. That's back there. That one is gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's 1-1.
So frustrating for any pitcher. Finished outside the zone, and he still managed to get punished with the home run. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Here's Matt Chapman. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Back up good. Oh, that got him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
One gone, runner at first. And up next for the Giants, Austin Slater. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. He's 0 for 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That one the other way, makes the grab for the second out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Now Marco Luciano. Line to right, base hit. Chapman headed home. He will score, and the Giants take the lead. It's 2-1.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
Base is full, 2 gone. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. Fouled off down the right side. Now. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Pedro Avila up and loosening in the pen. Slater on third. Luciano over at second. Wade at first. 2 out of the inning. And there's a ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Giants 2 and the Padres 1. Back here at Oracle Park, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Merrill, only 20 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And another ball.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. And the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The line to kick the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Right side, and that chance handled. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Swings through that one for strike 1.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Sing. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure, and he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you've got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch misses. The Padres down by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And Tatis able to stay alive. Two now. This to center field. Under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Next will be the Giants DH, Jorge Soler. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Now pop up on the infield. Cronenworth settles underneath it. And there's one down. The batter will be Michael Conforto. He's already homered in this game. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And that one fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
The pitch. On the ground left side. 6, 4, out. 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. It's the Giants 2 and the Padres 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And here it comes. Wouldn't chase that time. That one down the line and foul ball. And the pitch. And a count 1-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. That to right. He's under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Manny Machado. 1 for 2.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
On the corner at the knees for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That's to third. Chapman over to first in time. Machado out of the play. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. That ends the frame. So they go quietly there. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Giants 2 and the Padres 1. Bottom of the 6th. And here is Matt Chapman. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out. And up next for San Francisco, Austin Slater. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Bullpen action for the Padres. Tom Cosgrove, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Estrada, the right-hander, also getting loose. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. There's a strike. That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2. And a pitch. Not close with that one. It's 2 and 2. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Bailey in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. At the belt and fires. And that one hammered. Gone. He hammers one out to right. And they add on. It's 4-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That does it for you, Darvish. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute. Jeremiah Estrada will take over here. And up next for the Giants, Marco Luciano. In there at the knees. One down, base is empty. Up and in, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And there's 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. So here's Wade now. And that one
Inside, ball
just misses. A ball and no strikes. That's
Two
down and
balls,
in.
No strike.
That one
Ball
at
that guy.
95 missed up top, and that's ball 3. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. 1 for 3. Fought off foul. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Oh, he throws it away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
First and third, 2 away. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a foul straight back. Righty delivers. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two outs. Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time though, and they get it out of the play. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball and it's on the show. Back here in San Francisco, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Luis Campusano. The wind and the pitch. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Profar climbs in on that left side. Just missed. Man at second. And now 2-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Rogers also throwing. And he deals. Swings and misses and one down below the zone.
Feel the changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Safe.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Bob Melvin hands the baseball over. Logan Webb won't go any further. Gave him a good effort as he exits with a lead. And we'll have a new pitcher when we come back. So Luke Jackson gets the call.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the DH, Matthew Batten. He's 0 for 1. Fouled off. He was late. Tying run at the plate. And it skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher. But if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Then there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrow.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Strike two.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The tying run at the plate. Foul ball, still 0-2. Left-hand batter waits. Struck him out looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. on the ground. Luciano. Third out, and that ends the frame. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 4-2. Back after this on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tom Cosgrove. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Jorge Soler. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. The pitch. Chopper right side. Bogarts handles the chance. Sends it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Michael Conforto will climb in. He's already homered here in this one. And it's fouled away. Next offering upstairs. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Close, but called a ball. And the count's full.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
One down, base is empty. And there's ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. That one missed. Sends him down on strikes. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Slater stands in here, takes ball 1 low. In the dirt, and it's 2-0. Conforto off of first with 2 away. And he grounds 1 to the right side. They get the force. 3rd out. So the Giants leave 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Rogers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Righty to the plate. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Right-handed reliever, and that one is inside. Next pitch is outside.
That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
Payoff pitch, and that's ball four.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball four.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball one, no strike.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Tying run at the plate, and that one fouled off. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one away. Manny Machado up to the plate. And they've got the no doubles defense set up. Outfielders playing deep, infielders guarding the lines. First offering, runner goes, pitch in for a strike.
0-1.
Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Next one is off the plate. Going to count 1-2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out to short. Luciano. Machado is out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Two outs with a runner at third.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Outside low, and the count is even 2-2. Two outs. He goes down looking.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Wandy Peralta. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Peralta, in his 7th season, 32 years old, he joined the team as a free agent. First pitch, just misses. Kicks and fires. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Luciano, the next to hit, takes outside.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, and there's 2 down.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Wade, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That missed by a lot, and that's ball 2. And that one off the outside edge. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's going to be Thairo Estrada. This is again 5 in a row. Wade leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. Up and in, ball 1. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Here's a 3-0. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now it's the Giants DH, Jorge Soler. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And that's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And that's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And now the lefty spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two now.
At risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting him hear it as well.
The pitch. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now the right fielder, Michael Conforto. And a foul ball. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Lifted in the air, right center field. Merrill sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 2 runs in the inning on 2 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Through 8 full, it's the Giants 6 and the Padres 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 74. Luis Campusano digs in now. The pitch. And there's the strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 73 up and throwing. Rogers, the power lefty, up as well. Now 1-1. Bounce to the left side. The throw to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. He swings and fouls one off. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Last chance for the Padres. And next is the designated hitter, Matthew Batten. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 down, nobody on. That misses, and that's ball 2. And another ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here.
Nope.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Merrill in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Batten, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive, and that is the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle of the pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.